What's in a name? Well, sometimes that name can live on in a word used in our daily lives. When a name becomes a regular word, we call that an eponym. And we've got 10 eponyms as the answers to our 10 questions in this mini episode. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. This is the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast, and let's get started. Number 1. An advisor or teacher, named after a character in the Odyssey. Mentor. Number 2. Something that is very large, named for the first elephant to arrive in Europe alive. Jumbo. Number 3. A sudden expression of fear or distress, named for a goat-like Greek god. Panic, named after the god Pan. Number 4. A photographer that follows celebrities around, named for a character in the film La Dolce Vita. Paparazzo. Number 5. Fragments of metal from a bomb or shell, named for the British officer that invented it. Shrapnel. Number 6. A form-fitting one-piece garment, named for the French acrobat that invented them. Leotard. Number 7. The refusal to buy or support something as an act of protest, named for a landowner who received such a protest. Boycott. Number 8. A book of maps, named for the Greek god of astronomy and navigation. Atlas. Number 9. The lump of cartilage surrounding the larynx, named for the first human in the Bible. Adam's apple. Number 10. A stuffed animal, named for the 26th President of the United States. Teddy bear. And that's it for our 21st mini episode. Did I miss an eponym you think should have been included? Let me know on social media or Spotify. This has been the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. You can find out more about the show at dorkygeekynerdy.com. The music is by Jason Shaw at audionautics.com. This show was written, produced, and hosted by me, Brian Rollins. Come find me at thevoicesinmyhead.com. Thanks for listening. Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money all in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then, let me know what you're podcasting all about. Long before the Summer of Love, pride parades down Market Street, and the fight for marriage equality, San Francisco in 1953 was all about the Red Scare, FBI investigations, yellow journalism run amok, and the ladies who play mahjong over tea. In The Unexpected Heiress, private detective Nick Williams is called in to see his lawyer and friend Jeffrey Klein, whose mystery client, under contract to Metro, was just arrested at the Kit Kat Club on Polk Street, but somehow got off with a bench warrant. Jeffrey wants to know who in the police department worked things behind the scenes for the star of the upcoming blockbuster, It Was Raining Then. Meanwhile, a late-night phone call from his estranged father sends Nick into a tailspin, and a family secret, along with a lot of other things better kept hush-hush, are all splashed on the front pages of the Daily News. It ain't pretty. In the end, for Nick and his lover, a strapping firefighter named Carter Jones, it's actually the beginning of a whole new way of doing business. The Unexpected Heiress by Frank W. Butterfield is book 1 in the Nick and Carter series and is available now on Audible and iTunes.